Welcome to Confusion Maven. It's Jen. Today we're going to talk about how you can make your own little drawstring bag. Now in this bag you can put anything you want, but today I'll show you what I've got. If you have a gamer in your life, or if you are the gamer, it's a perfect little dice bag. All right, so that's what we're going to do. This is a great scrap busting project, little drawstring bag. You can use a small amount of solid color yarn. You can use different colors and make stripes. It's all up to you. You could just use your imagination. All right, so what you need are yarn. And today we're using this paint box yarn. It is a cotton Aran and the color is rose red. You need a 3.5 millimeter hook. You need a pair of scissors and a yarn needle. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to make a magic circle and put 6 single crochets within the magic circle. If you're not sure how to do a magic circle, I do have a video on that. So check out my basic crochet tutorial series and you'll find all how to do those basic techniques. So let's do 6 single crochets. All right, so then we take our little tail and we pull it tight, so that makes a little circle. There we go. Now we're going to increase in every single stitch for a total of 12 single crochets. That's 1 increase, 2 single crochets there, 3 and 4, so that's our second increase. And 12. So we've increased in every single one of our 6 single crochets. Now we have a total of 12 single crochets. Now this is round 3, we are going to single crochet and then increase, single crochet, increase all the way around, total of 18 single crochets. Here's our first increase. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we have 16, so we need to do a few more. A single crochet and an increase. Then we need to do one more single crochet and increase. All right, so that's 18 stitches. This next round, round 4, we kind of do a similar pattern, except this time we're going to do 2 single crochets followed by an increase. We will end up with 24 stitches. So 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, increase. We're going to do it 5 more times. 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, increase. 4 more times. Three more times. Two more times. And one more time. Okay. Next round is going to be switching it from single to double crochets. So we are going to do 3 double crochets and then a 2 double crochet increase 6 times around. So we'll end up with a total of 30 stitches. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 3, and then we're going to do the increase. Oops. Now 5 more times.
Increase.
4 more times. I mean 3, sorry, 3 more times.
1, 2, 3.
Increase. One more time. All right, you see this is where we started. Came all the way around to here. Now, round 6. We will do the same thing except we will add 1 double crochet, so instead of 3 will be 4. 4 double crochets and then a 2 double crochet increase 6 times around for a total of 36 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to get to our first double crochet increase. Okay, and do that 5 more times. Second increase. All right, now we have to do that 4 more times. Three more. Two more. And then one more. All right, so that is round 6. Now we're moving on to round 7. And on round 7, we are just going to do 36 single crochets, but we're going to do them in the back loop only. All right, so we just go through that back loop 36 times. That's 1, 36. All right, so that is starting to form your bottom of your bag. You're seeing that happen there. Okay, now our next round is round 8, and it is just a straight single crochet, 36 single crochets, and you go through both loops. Let's do that. 1, 36. Okay, rounds 9 and 10 are both the same. You're going to do double crochets, and there are 36 of them, so you just go straight around. I'm going to pull my tail out of the bottom of the bag and drape it across right here so I can mark my start in case I lose count, because we're going to be doing 72 double crochets. All right, so let's get started. We have our first double crochet, gone around one time. We need to go around one more. All right, we've gone around row 9 and row 10. Row 11, we're going to do back loop only, and we're going to do 36 single crochets. So we're back down to single crochets in the back loop only. $36. Okay. Now, next round, we are going to chain 4. This is round 12. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we skip 2 stitches. 1, 2, and into the 3rd stitch, we're going to do a double crochet. Okay, we're making the loops for our drawstring to go into. We're going to chain 2, skip 2, and in the 3rd stitch, double crochet. And you're going to do that all the way around. Chain 2, skip 2, double crochet into the 3rd. Okay, now on this last one, we're going to slip stitch into the, let's see, 1, 2, second chain right there. Slip stitch, okay. Now we chain 1, and we're going to single crochet 36. All right, so this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put 2 single crochets inside each of these chain spaces, 1 at the top of this double crochet, and then 2 in the chain space, and then 1 in the top of the double crochet, and that's what I'm going to do all the way around. All right, so when we get back to the beginning, we're going to slip stitch into our first stitch. There we go. Now, we again are going to go single crochet 36 around. 36. And then I'm just going to kind of slip stitch into that first stitch. And at this point we will fasten off. I leave kind of a long tail because I'm going to weave that in just a few minutes. And I'm going to pull the inside tail out. Okay. All right, so let us now weave this in, and we will have one more thing left to do after that. So to weave it in, I'm going to put my yarn needle on, and I'm just going to kind of look for some sweet spots in which I can get this yarn weaved in. Might have to do it a little bit at a time there. Okay. Straighten that out. If you have better ways of weaving in your ends, I would love to hear that in the description, in the comments. This is the only way I know to do it, but okay, that's probably good. I'm going to trim that. Okay. Now, we have our bag. We just need our drawstring. All right. So put that to the side, and then we're going to chain 60. So that is what we're doing now. Seems like a lot, but it really doesn't make that long of a chain once you get it all done. So chain 60. And 60. All right, so trim that, and I just pull the string right on out and give it a tug. Kind of run your hand down this chain so that it can, straighten itself out. And then here toward the end, what I'm going to do in order to get rid of some of these long tails, I match the knots up right here, and then I choose a point. It can be as long or as short as you want, and just trim it so they're even. All right, so now you have your string, and all you do is weave it in and out. I'm gonna find the back here. This looks good. I'm start here, weave it in and out between the loops. I'm going to start the other side now. Okay. Now we can put all of our little dice in and cinch it up. And we have our dice ready to go to our next gaming session. And we keep them all in one place. And it doesn't have to be dice, you can put whatever you want. But this is your crochet dice bag. If you guys want to see this video with stripes, see how I would change the yarn, just let me know in the comments and I will see what I can do about that. Everybody have a good one. See you next time.